If your calendar is empty and you're blaming the algorithm, your niche, or bad leads, that's cope. Let's be real. You don't have a sales problem, you have a booking problem. And if you don't fix it, you'll keep waking up broke wondering why no one's scheduling calls. Your dream client, they're going with the ones that follow up first, and not to the ones who circle back when they're free. Alright guys, so let's break this down. Let's talk about the real problem right now. Manual DMs, too slow. As you can see, you're gonna follow up like this, send a text, and then hoping they'll reply back. I don't know, you're gonna be smelled like a slow, and you're gonna be sad faced like this guy. Calendar links in your bio, they're dead on arrival. Try to click on here and try to make a book a call. And hey, I'm just checking in emails, ghosted. Yeah, hey, I'm going to send you this email just to see if you'll respond. And then right here, ghosted. You never hear from them, right? Does that sound familiar? Look, let's be real a second. If your sales strategy is just built on, let me just follow up when I have time, like, bro, you deserve to be ghosted like this guy. Because leads don't wait for your chakras to be aligned. They just go with the guy who hits them in 30 seconds and sounds like he really cares and gives a damn. So, if you're slow, you're gonna be like this guy all day, every day. Alright, now we're gonna go to the part where the fix, the automated booking system. This is where we're gonna walk you through the 3-part AI booking engine that we install for all clients that closes the gap for good. And part 1 of this system, we're gonna do with the voice AI agent, speed to lead. That's where we're gonna Superman. It's gonna come in so half-assed, like with our voice AI agent, Ava. This is where our voice AI agent comes in. It's gonna be a 30-second response time, gonna qualify them, and then book an appointment with our prospect lead automatically. Right? The question is, what happens as soon as they opt in? Well, boom, my AI is gonna call it within 30 seconds, like I tell you. You're gonna be like the Flash, AI, and then that's what's cool. It's gonna sound real. It's gonna qualify them, and just books the damn call.
Hi Francisco, I'm Anthony, a virtual assistant calling on behalf of Rahul from Thinker AI. You recently opted into our free course on launching your own $100,000 voice AI agency in just 7 days. Is this a good time for a quick chat?
Yes.
Great. I'm calling to book a time for you to meet with Rahul. The purpose of the meeting is to get you set up with Thinker AI so you can have your own voice AI software to white label and sell, using what you learn from the course. May I go ahead and book that meeting so the two of you can discuss this further?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you have a specific day and time in mind for the meeting, or should I suggest some options for you?
Just.
Could you clarify what time or day works best for you? I'm happy to assist in scheduling the meeting.
Suggest options.
Could you let me know which day works best for you, and I'll provide some available time slots for that day.
Tomorrow morning or Sunday?
For tomorrow, I have the following available time slots, 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. Unfortunately, there are no available slots on Sunday. Would either of these times tomorrow work for you?
No.
No problem. Could you let me know another day or time that works better for you? We'll check the availability for that.
Monday.
For Monday, I have the following available time slots, 9 a.m. or 10:30 a.m. Would either of these work for you?
Yes, 10:30.
Great. I've scheduled your 15-minute meeting with Rahul for Monday at 10:30 a.m. This will be a virtual video call. Does that work for you?
Yes.
Excellent. I've scheduled your 15-minute appointment for Monday at 10:30 a.m. You'll receive an email confirmation shortly with all the details. Thank you for your time, Francisco. Rahul looks forward to meeting with you. Have a great day.
Right to an appointment. Schedule your appointment, bam, bam, happy. Appointment done. Again, this isn't like some $3 VA you hire from the India or the Philippines who forgets to text back like, oh, I forgot, sir. It's a robot assassin with no ego, no emotions, and no PTO. This is the best closer without all the drama. Like, who wouldn't want that, right? No more like cheap VAs, no more excuses. You have a 24/7 Terminator guy gonna schedule your appointment. All right, now we're on part 2 of our series where the AI SMS bots does persistent follow-up. Like, this guy's gonna be persistent follow-up like a hot chick with a guy trying to take her on a date until she says yes. You know, gonna have her flowers ready, make the lead buy, and make him like you until you're gonna go to the next step. Again, you're gonna have an AI SMS bots, your homie right here. It's gonna be a personalized where it sounds human. It's gonna be a real time, like within less than 30 seconds. and it's always going to re-engage them until they go to the next step of the customer journey. All right, and what about the questions? What happens if they don't book right away? No problem, man. The SMS bot is going to jump in. Yeah, remember, it's going to have this human tone, so it's going to sound human, and it's going to ask real questions, and it's going to follow up like a pro who actually wants to do a sale, not like some desperate intern on Twitter or winging it off some Notion doc. It's ongoing, follow-up is gonna feel natural. Look, let's be real for a second. If you think one DM is enough to close like a $5,000 client, you're not selling, you're daydreaming. That's like all fantasy, bro. You're just a guy doing the gym, doing curls for an hour, and wondering why do I have chicken legs? Why are my muscles not getting big? Again, guys, hope is not a strategy. Consistency is. And this bot right here, it will never forget. It doesn't flinch, and it always follows to like 5, 7, 12 times without needing coffee or therapy or listen to some rant or some crazy girlfriend that, hey, this freaking sucks. Nah, it's always gonna be on point right here. Alright, now we're on step 3, the credibility engine. Trust on autopilot. That's where we're gonna come in. We're gonna be like Tony Stark from Iron Man. All the money's gonna start going in like the billionaire playboy Iron Man. Here, the credibility engine. This is where we're gonna do an email drip. We're gonna tell a bunch of stories. We're gonna have a lot of proof, social proof, and rebooking all day, every day. Now we're at the part where this is where we convert all the cold leads into ready to buy clients. This one we email proof of stacks, selling testimonials, case studies. Then we got the rebooking flows for no shows, so they're in an automatic workflow as you tell, trying to book an appointment, and then value bombs that build trust on autopilot, as you can tell from the sequence over here in our customer journey. Again, let's be real. While your competitors are still cold pitching on Instagram like it's 2017, you got an AI that's freaking telling you stories, stacking receipts, and reviving all the dead leads like a Latterus on caffeine. Again, this isn't just like a regular email marketing campaign. It's identity-based nurturing. We got every touch point with a builds affinity, adding urgency, creating authority. So by the time they hit your calendar, they're not asking, hey, what do you do? They're asking, how do I pay? How do I give you some money? Let's just throw some case study real fast. We got Mike the fitness coach. So we installed the AI system. He booked 35 calls per week. It's more up from 20 up his human setter. So he actually fired his human setter right here, because he gave him 20 more. And then we have Sujata, our financial advisor. She ended up closing $50,000 from her old leads using voice AI. So she went to her old database, we installed the AI agent, all the voice, follow all her leads, and she fucking racked up $50K in 1 month. Then we have Mason, who's a marketing agency owner. We let AI handle all the bookings, and then thousands of revenue spiked after installing the AI system, following all the leads automatically on autopilot. Look, these aren't just case studies. This isn't some client said, oh, it helped. This is a book called Bank Revenue, Fire the Team Members because the machine does it better. Mike didn't even need a new funnel. Sujata didn't need to spend any ad spend or spending money on ads or do anything new. And Mason didn't need to show up more on his IG or Facebook or anything like that. All they have is just need a smarter system, and now they're all printing calls on autopilot. Bam, bam, bam. Again, they run the same offer, they have the same audience, but they had a smarter system. That's the punchline, guys. Same inputs, but different input, because the system is the new variable that got them more results and 10x it. Right, and to remind you guys, system over hustle. This isn't about grinding harder, it's about building smarter. Again, we got voice AI ready to go. And then we got our SMS AI bot that's gonna text and follow them up. And then we're gonna have the credibility engine going on this process in the customer journey. And we put them together. You got a system that closes for you while you sleep. You're gonna be happy like this girl. Money in the bank, bands on bands, M for M's. Happy guy who wanna be happy all day. Having it all automated while you sleep. Alright, so if you're done winging it and you want the exact AI sales engine installed in your business, the voice AI agent, the nurture system, the follow-up machine, click the link below and book a free one-on-one call with me, and we'll map exactly how to install this into your funnel step by step. Because the future of selling is without selling. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Jeremy out.